See, I notice I've missed out on a deeper conversation between android subculture and Pater. I'm gonna have to let that be. Alright, so I don't think I need Templar Guard this early. This is a great combo. This is a guaranteed round 1 win, which is perfect against traps. Probably too many coins early on. You're a good coin spender, though. Put you back as well. Nice. Our hand is actually busted. My hand's insane. Welcome back. Thank you, Miss J. Thank you. It's good to be back. Hmm. The one thing you're gonna see me do this round is I'm not going to play any spells. Mirka, you're my hero. Finally me in place, congratulations.
You like surprises.
So we've committed a lot this round, but that is correct to do. 5, right?
Abandon your false gods.
Had a handful of almonds. Weird. Okay.
Oh, you can still taste it.
Draw that bandana over your face. It's good advice. Trust me.
So I'm gonna teach you guys a trick, a really important one. I should have. No. I think that was. So what you're gonna do here? Ready for an important trick, guys? Geller is Adrenaline 5, right? Then it's a cooldown. Here's what you want to do. Yeah, they're getting out of this round. I'm expecting you're gonna pass on 5. So all we're gonna do is do the following. Notice something weird going on. Even though I'm supposed to play a card, because I'm refusing to play a card, until it's too late to stop me, I get to do it without cooldown. And then when I finally choose to play my card, 7, I get to do it again anyways, because we haven't actually triggered the cooldown yet. Now I get to do it again. We go to 6. End turn. I'm not going to click it because I think he's going to pass here because he's thrown away really low point cards. And I've thrown away, what, 7, a 9, 7. But I need to win this round, so I'm not really too concerned about that. And as a result, I'm in a really dominant position. We have 8 coins, potentially carryover if he passes here, which he's going to do. So I get max carryover. Now, I've committed more provision than they have, but I'm in a very powerful position. I have as many carryover coins as I can, and we can bleed out the trap player. Now, I will say, they are looking, because they're not Devotion, because we have Saw Max. They are looking more like a... we have both our crimes in hand. We should get them out of our hand. At least this should become dies. That is the perfect hit. I love that. Ulrich. All night. Left. You shouldn't have any 6 removal. But we can play at a really aggressive bleed here. And even though we did get more provisions, like we want them in a short round. We want them to, if they are traps, we want them to be miserable. You just jumped 15 points of 1 card. Yeah, that's how we do it here.
Let us sing the song of steel.
Maybe Philip is correct to cut. Nah, because you're 4, I could joink it and you'd be done before.
Halt! In the Order's name, I confiscate these goods.
No, this is fine. I mean, we're set up in such a dominant position here. This is not looking like traps. I'm thinking it's Radeyah, but I think they're gonna hurt.
A wee hint. Dinny jiggleless.
I've no mercy for your kind.
Or for the team. I think it's Radeyah Elves at this point, Miss J, I'll be honest. But I think they're also in a lot of trouble. Big fan of that. It makes a very easy dies array target. I am bullying a little bit. I'm not gonna deny it. I'm not the good guy in the story currently. I'm the guy who's gonna crush this person. Yep, you have to feign death. But I think I can brute force feign death, which is kind of like evil to say. But I do not think they're strong enough to get through this round. If I keep playing in. So let's keep playing in.
Idle hands are evil's playthings.
See, wait, Zwinal time? Is there another podcast today? I thought there was a podcast yesterday for Zwinal. But I love that they're doing that. Or Vero and everybody else. Super ballin'.
I shall not fail.
Oh, John. I see what's going on here. There you go. Thought I was going crazy for a second. I realized I'm making a mistake. Lols. You front row.
The amulet.
So I realized, it's like, why are there no Gwent streamers? I realized I'd accidentally put on the English tag, so I was just looking at the English streamers. And I'm like, the math isn't adding up for viewership. I see now. Feign Death is one of stronger. It's very good because of the other elf cards that depend on having lots of elves, and it creates a lot of elves. So I think this round was easy to pass out of, but I don't know if we have to pass out of it, if that makes sense.
I do what I wish to die.
Bummer. Alright, what do you waylay?
Time to die. I'll do so sword in hand. The beast shall be born.
I mean, I'm trying to kill them here.
Shall flow.
Like, at this point, I've decided I'm just gonna crush them. Wait, did they flip that? Why are they flipping that? They have no other elves. That would start ticking up. I was gonna try to kill it next turn. Let's see. Is Jams Gams a weak scenario? No, I don't think it's a weak scenario. I think there is a lot of good elves. Like, cards like Even are very good with Feign Death because it spawns so many freaking elves. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. You have cards like the Isengrim that buffs everything. The Feign Death makes so many elves so strong. So quickly. Radeyah, right? Give it to me. Give me the Radeyah. I want the Radeyah, please. Thank you. Well, just one Radeyah for old Johnny wants a Radeyah.
The mysteries of this world.
Good news, though. It won't save you here. It's not enough. I think we just go for the 2-0 here.
You shall be renounced by kin,
what do we
condemned
want
by your
here?
children.
We may want Mutant Maker over this. How many coins do I have? Yeah, I think I want Mutant Maker here. Feels a little weird to do, but it is correct. Then I get to go like this. Fun, fun. Ding. This is definitely kind of cruel. I'm not going to deny. That was a bad ping, by the way. Let's flip it. I should have pinged there or there. Anything else, really.
I shall not fail.
How many non-Firesworm do I have? I'm trying to decide if I just let him brick his rows. Because, like, right now, this is bad.
Blooded one.
So I would give up 2 points if I let one of these live. But how many spots do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Did I count that right? Is he falling back? I definitely didn't count that right. 8, he's 2 on front. Yeah, so here's what you do. Furco dies. You give up 2 points here, but you brick his leader ability. So what's the highest one? I'll just smack you. Because then he can transform this into something better. Now if we lose this round, we're kind of in trouble, I'm not gonna deny. I'm going for the kill here. But 2-round potential of this deck is brutal. I'll put right over bank. That's a question that's on my mind pretty heavily. But I think it was okay. So they have to overcome. Okay, there we go. Now we're talking. So you got 2 cards. I just don't think Isengrim plus Even's enough here to pull this one out. There's the Isengrim. Good. But I don't think Yevon's enough. Yep. Yum. Quick 2-0. Down goes Radeyah Elves. GG. Try that. Ex-Mythical, welcome. Glad you're here, bud. Fifth Master, by the way, good to see you. I think you've been here for a while. I don't know if I called it out. And let's see. Could run Seal Bounce is just 1-1 Eternal Final. We'll just run it all. I'm just gonna. This is me kind of cheating. So you have to win this round. So I'm just gonna go all. You know. Start doing my thing. Oh yeah, I did. I you know what? Behind his back, you can watch the replay. I stand by the fact that I was like, what is this person doing running a Yurden and Nilfgaard? I was bitter. I was a little bitter. Just a little bit. But that worked out well. Heck, I'll trade that.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done with
Wow.
you.
That's a big win in my book. How do you want to do this, John? I mean, we don't have to really do anything. We just take our time. So we're going to mute and make our own back. We have to win the round 1, though, because it is Arachas. I don't want to get bled out. But I need to get, or I need to get Yurden out in addition to Yen. But that was, I think, an overcommit. Yeah, they were afraid. They're like, what are they setting up behind that evil Azar? We're going to watch a replay? I don't know. I know Zaniac knows. There's a way on Twitch you can dig up my replay. And see what's popping there. I forget how you do it, though. Which is not very helpful to you. But there's a way. I don't know how. Okay. So the magic number here is 5. Bye, Lob Noob. Welcome. Good to see you here. Going to bed. Take care, ball send. Sleep well. Sleep well, my friend. Pretty sure it's how you play Yen. I agree. I also don't think it's how you're supposed to play Yen. Oh, that was too aggressive. So the magic number is 5 here. So they run natural selections that deal 4. They run 1 parasite, which is 6, and everything else is tall removal. Now you can go Ulrich.
The orders decline.
Fallen.
Give what we demand.
Hit once. Actually, that might have been a mistake. Exterior Raiders might have been correct play there. Whoops. Oh well. There you go. Piv Master. Coming up the hotness. Appreciate that, Piv. Are you saying 2 points for the 10 provisions is less than ideal? Yeah, I think it's a little less than ideal. Psycho Killer. Good to see you here, too. Little less than ideal. Oh, John, you misplayed again. Oh, well. Oh, that's actually kind of fine. I'm making some small misplays here there. No, not the Eternal Fire Disciple. Oh. Really? I'm going to correct my mistake by putting a suboptimal play. I think I need to get this out earlier. Held your defender. Was Yen Evan positive points? I have no idea. Let's see. Yeah, but it looked cool. Brother, yes, it did look cool. It was like, I know you're plotting something. And I'm like, no. No, I wasn't plotting anything. I think Yen might have broken even. Or no, I think it was positive too, right? I lost 4 points. They lost 4 points. Yeah, and then they gained the 2 off Yen. Yen played for 2. Okay, so I think this is a misplay, potentially, on their part. They're basically saying, we'll do a long round. They really don't have that many points out here. I think it's a little greedy. Question is, how do I punish? This seems a little weird when it comes to punishment. I want to... This hit here is very fine.
Idle hands are evil's playthings.
I'll go in next one. Alright, so now I'm threatening on board. This was a misplay. Should have been front row. Oh well. Live and learn. I'll show him his bugs. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, brother, are we playing against each other, Henham? I think it was a misplay for him to play the Chimera. He doesn't have a lot of points here. Yen's already out of the picture, so it's just Bone Talismans and stuff. But Bone Talismans, not a big field right now. Somehow I missed Premium Knickers and Thronebreaker, which means I have to go back, but I don't really want to play Thronebreaker again to get it, to be honest. But right now, Bone Talismans are 10 apiece. We were sitting on like a 12 in hand, 13-14 play. If he commits Yrden here, I'll just crush him in the remaining rounds. Our short round and long rounds should be better if he doesn't have Yrden. I'm feeling pretty good about our odds here. And now the person sitting there, a little panicking. There's the pass. We just won on against Arachas Swarm on even. Do I want to bleed the Swarm? I don't know. I think the answer is yes, because I need to get Yrden out. I don't think I can beat Yrden in Heatwave in the same round. So let's make a miserable round for him. Hey, Gellert, my boy. Do I want Casino bounces? I don't think you want Casino if you're going to go for a 2-0 here. But apparently, the deck wants me to have them. So, I appreciate the donation. Excommunication may get played over dies. We'll see. How do we win on even cards? Because jams, gams. I got my 6-dimensional brain on the topic, you know? You're welcome. You want to spawn one time? 5 is really tough for them. Is this a new Firesworn deck? Luis 93, yes. Modifying my old one from the previous patch. Adding it to Whoreson Jr. because we're Devotion. And now we're trying to get thinning into our deck more. So we have Casino Bouncers. We have Sewer Raiders as well. But yeah. And how's it going? There's the Parasite, and that's fine. It's to be expected. I think I still want to play out this round. At least a little bit more. Let's see. I don't want to start. Maybe I'll open Casinos here. No, Gellert opens very strong. Do Gellert buff here. Cool deck, like the looks. Hey, Hearts and Wine, welcome. I appreciate that you like the looks. Me too. It feels like I'm treading in ground where Pirates Cove has treaded a little bit before, but I'm doing a very different take on it. Where here's Devotion SY. SY also has some of the best thinning of Casino Bouncers and Sewer Raiders. But all of a sudden, we get to run all the other Devotion cards they can, which is Ulrich. Or specifically, we get to run Ulrich. I want to keep going here. Yeah, I want to punish if I can.
Bloody hate mages. Cheating second nature to them.
I think you want to push here. With the line of play opponent's picks, you should play Yrden for back row. So Yrden is what I'm afraid of. Respect the originality, Hearts and Wine. That's all I do here. I try to, anyways. I think I've only played I think only 2 creators have ever played their list that wasn't my own on the show, except for the day where I play everybody's deck, which is coming up. I haven't announced the date. I'll announce it tomorrow. But I have picked a date for when I play other people's decks. Okay. Nilfgaard Enslave deck. Your upload is really cool, fun deck. Well, Monkey Dab, I appreciate that, my friend. Or Monkey D Pap. I probably play on Monkey D Luffy, but I appreciate that. I liked it too. I thought it was way more successful than I thought it was going to be honest. Oh, I can punish that. That to me just screams, keep playing, John. Keep playing. I will say I'm afraid to go too top heavy here, but I love it. Don't we just get out now? No, I don't want to get out until I see Yrden, because TCD, I don't think I can win if they play Yrden. Even if Last Say, my deck doesn't really care about Last Say, like, and buff everything. But if Fallen Knight is at 0 points and Eternal Fire Priest is 0, I don't think I can outpoint them from Bone Talismans and Trisses. So I'm afraid of that card. If I can get that and or Heatwave out, then we're looking more spicy here. Or if he has Knickers, you think because they have Knickers, there's no Yrden room? Is that the trade-off, Psycho Killer? Let's see. Radeyah, let's see. Good time. Got some time to drop in. Deck looks interesting, by the way. Thank you. It's actually been a lot of fun. I've been enjoying this deck. The lineup play I'm debating is dies, but we don't have many more spawns here. I'm debating also about, is this the part where I get out? It's feeling like a pass, I hate to say it. Because I don't want to play on back row because of Blood Moon, so I don't want to smack this down. I can't really smack Procession down. Well, he comes down at 6, but at that point I'm going to lose card advantage. And Furco's fine. Well, there's a lie. There's one line of play out of this one. So you get excommunication for back row here. Okay, that wasn't my favorite line of play, but I'll take it. Gets us dives, thins their deck. And that was okay, that's pretty good. Okay, that was a lot of fast decision making. And I think that was okay. This Bone Talisman's not enough in this case. Because we got 10. Yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, got the dull look. Is Chimera enough? Nope, it's not. If it is, we're going to be in problematic. It's going to be bad. I think you're short 1. I think you tie again, right? Please? I think you're short 1. It's 13 max, so I think it's 12 point. How's a short round? Short round's okay. It's not great. Well, if we get Sacred Flame and dies, I could probably win it. Well, it has been a lot of fun playing out this round with you. Why don't you go ahead? Oh, leader was obvious play. You're right, Jack Nightcrow. I could have leadered to get out. But why don't we go ahead and get out here? It's been a really fun time playing against each other. I would like to... There we go. Yum. They gave us a pass. Found the way. So they get up right potentially with Yarden in hand. I think that's what I should assume here. But we snuck by. We snuck by. I don't know if... Well, benefit of... it does put the strongest card on top of his deck. So if he knows he wants the third Chimera, it's a good grab. I do wonder if that's really the right choice here. Ooh, good choices here. I want to find Sacred Flames if I can. There we go. I think this is as good as our hands is going to get, to be honest. We do have congregations left. Oh, we have 2 congregations left. Congregation plays for 5 plus 5 times 3, 15. I think you put Procession back here. Feels bad though. Yeah, his Penance goes back. His Congregation's better. Yeah. What's a good faction to focus on? Oh, what a great question. And the answer is Gem. It's up to you. What I would do is I would just queue up some starter decks. They're not necessarily that great. I would just queue them up if I were you and see how you like the feel of them. Where each faction plays quite a bit differently from each other. And as you're playing, look at what your opponents are playing. Look at what cards you're playing. Figure out which one that makes you say, wow, that faction looks the most interesting. That's a faction that excites me. And then just go ham on getting that faction. When you're a new player, you typically want to do everything you can to get a lot of one faction. And so that's what I would encourage you to do. So if you like, so for example, as Suzuki, good to see you here, says, I love Nilfgaard, classy and manipulative. That is exactly right. It's a crazy, cruel, manipulative faction. And it's a lot of fun for people. Some people like damage. They want to come in and they want to be slapping down warriors and killing stuff. Gilligan might be right for you. If you like coins, manipulating things, and maybe running a cult, hey, you know, maybe some Syndicate madness is right up your alley. This looks painful. I think it's what, Bone Talisman, Yarden, maybe? Easiest faction, I would pick Monsters. I'd probably pick Monsters. Monsters has a lot of cool stuff you can do, but you can also play them in a very simple manner. So I would point out Monsters here for you. Grissom Bone, I think it's urine. I'm actually pretty much a betting man that this is urine right now. And I think he's going to feel really bad about it. Go. I would. Northern Realms. Yeah, Northern Realms, you like boosting. Monsters, you like big stuff. Oh, it's Neomancy. Weird. One Talisman again? Okay, Chimera. Do I have enough points to get through this? Probably. Oh, weird. Okay. What do we want to do here? Maybe that was wrong. Like a Whoreson. Here?
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
There it is. Found the way. GG. Big brain it, guys. Gotta big brain it. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, we have too many of these. Cool. Easiest deck is SKLB. SKLB, once you get a feel for it, is crazy. Nagari, the 22, better swarm indeed. Better swarm indeed. Yeah. Well, you'll end up learning them as you play them on ladder, and that's okay. It really is okay to focus on one faction, and actually I would encourage you to focus on one faction to start. Because every month, CDPR comes in and they're like, well, some cards we have right now are overpowered, some are underpowered, not seeing much play. And they're going to adjust the values on every card in the game. Casino Bouncers is a fine opening play. Maybe back row is better. But this is just, we don't know what they're doing. They're in a Enslave 5 deck. Gives us an opportunity to see what's up. But what happens is, with the cards adjusting, every faction has some cards that are more viable than others. If you invest in like a particular deck for each faction, I don't have a good answer to that, do I, in this deck? Oh, I have Whoreson, which would not work. Okay. This is giving me some bad flashbacks all of a sudden to a deck I put out yesterday. We'll do Mutant Maker on back row. It's a very modest commit because it goes coins. It might be my deck running, and if it is, I think we're gonna get crushed because my deck is really mean. It's shaping up to look like something I put together. But what happens is, as you're building out your collection and the meta keeps changing, new cards are released, if you're focused on one faction, you'll always have viable, strong decks to play. Hit the Casino Bouncer. Learn your lesson. No. Never mind. That was a lot less interesting.
You are not worthy of the fire's purity. Not worthy.
Oh, F3. Okay.
Bloody hate
I'm throwing this round.
teaching second nature to 'em.
I'm intentionally playing poorly here. Actually, hold on. There's a really good play coming up with Bank if I want to. I'm like, welcome back indeed. But it might be my deck, Ronin. Might be. Yeah, if you're just starting out in Gwent, pick one faction that you like, run with it, and it'll work out for you. Okay. Okay. That's a smart move because it lets them have more things to hit. So what I can do is I can go Bank for the Sewer Raiders and then play those. And our deck a little bit more. Now shuffled again. We've done a nice job getting to our goals here. Obviously, if they pass, it's easy to get the points we need. Nilfgaard Simile, you can't play all of them. You're welcome, Gem and a Gem. If you want more help, check out the Discord. Or at least the Plain Talk Families Discord. A lot of people there talk about Gwent all the time. It's very active. As you have questions or thoughts, it's an awesome group. I'm super biased, but I am correct. It is an awesome group. How modest do we want to be here? If it is my deck, bleeding it doesn't really help me now, does it? I really need like a long round without hefty health. I'll pass here. The Fire Priest is pretty bad. Tossing it away is fine. We'll do that.
Place our trust
Because then I can go one step further. Let's just watch the replay. Apparently I'm a monster. It was real funny. I'm glad you laughed. I never want anyone to take offense at any of my little bit of rage. That would horrify me, but no, there's no way I'm not going to say you're a monster for burdening me and making me so sad inside. Focus your scraps on one faction you enjoy. It's definitely the way to go. Yep, TCD, 100% correct. And then certain cards are staples, so you probably want to build out the staples. Like, now Ball is not a staple, got nerfed, but like Roderick for Nilfgaard is a staple. Prince Onseus is a staple for Northern Realms. You want to get the Beast pretty quickly in Monsters. Oh, this really could be my deck. Uh-oh. Well. Oh, he doesn't have Devotion. Okay. No, hold on. Does he have Devotion? No, there's no coins. I can't tell. No, I want a long round. Let's pass. That's fine. There's a Maxion board? Yeah, he's not Devotion. Emo Pig, thank you for saying that. Sometimes I'm literally blind. Wait, what do you mean literally 1984? What happened? IKEA got banned? Yeah. You can blame Hipposus and Bubble Trap for that, but I think they're on the right because everyone else is commenting how the troll appeared, and I was like, oh. Hey, we got a new family member. Oh my goodness. Let me do my mulligan real quick. Actually, this hand's pretty darn good. Maybe too many Fall Knights, to be honest. Weird. Hey, Grivor, welcome to the family. Okay, not my deck. Wow, can I punish them really easily here? Yeah, I totally can. Welcome to the family. I'm so honored you're here, my friend. Welcome. Glad you could join us here today as we study up for the big exam that'll decide the fate of our futures. Welcome aboard. Go and get in the chat, meet the people, say hello to me, I'll say hello to you. YouTube, Discord are popping, getting there. Twitter's a good place to keep up with what's going on, and then Reddit's a place that exists that we need to work on. And oh my gosh, Botcha 10, welcome to the Plain Dog family. I'm glad you're here, bud. Welcome aboard. Get in the YouTube and Discord, popping places. Get in the chat. I want to say hello. Twitter is good to stay in touch and figure out what's going on. And Reddit is there. It needs love. So feel free to post there. All that's going on. I'm glad, by the way, Botcha 10, I'm glad you could join us here today for a kite flying competition where we try to see who can fly their kite the longest. Welcome aboard. Oh, family keeps growing. So good. By the way, if you noticed, they messed up here. They played on 6. They would go down negative. We then immediately answer with a really good 10. Thank you. You're welcome, Botcha 10. Welcome. You can tell they were in a lot of trouble. Now, mind you, you'll play this. Alchemist will come out. It'll hit here, buff you. Emissary? What's going on with your deck? We're gonna love this. It's a solid 9-point play, but if I play you tie, right? How low we have fallen. This is me just bullying, by the way. So what's going on? Game's pretty different. Start playing Gwent. Oh man, before I'm going, yeah, game's pretty different. It's still a lot of fun. Let's see, Grivor, I love your deck, but I'm waiting to build Witch Hunters from the new set. I believe it'll be very nice. I can't wait. I hope you're right. I'm a little skeptical on Bounty Witch Hunters, but I'm hoping they're good because they're so cool. Yeah, give me another copy of that. I'm not gonna complain about that. So right now they made a mistake. If you for people that are new here, they played on 7 cards, so went down to 6 and played an 8-point play. We went from 8 to 7 cards and played a 9-point play. If they pass and we pass, they're gonna be down a card. This is so bad. I know what cards on top. You just put them there.
Eternal fire protect us.
Firesworn there. Go. Feel I don't know what to say. Oh yeah, by the way, shout out guys. A meme tournament is gonna be coming up from the Plain Talk Casual Tournament series. Well, there's my Syndicate Nova that I often run. I can't pass, but like, okay. I don't want to do this, John. I don't really want to commit there. I think I just go dice here. Hit here. He might have cut Eskel. He could have cut Eskel. I think that's a huge mistake. This is what, 2 points more in Eskel, and it doesn't absorb removal. There's COC. Yep. I mean, this looks like my kind of shenaniganry. The question is, what do I commit here? I think you want Grand Inquisitor more than Sacred Flame, so I'll just put on Sacred Flame.
By denying
Go.
penance, you confirm your guilt.
For how beautiful the premium cards are, beautiful artworks and animations, I know, right? Is it a mill deck? They're not playing a mill deck. This looks like a deck I literally put out yesterday, where it's Syndicate Nova, you're packing Stefan, Catervine, Bribery. No one liked the Skell in the list, but a Skell was required for the list to be as good as it was. It's another threat that can get out of control and force your opponent to deal with it, but that's all right. I don't have to be the only one that's right. So you're bricked. So you will become dies. I'm going to assume this is my deck. And so this hand's really good. Because if I assume it's my deck, then the card you have in your hand right now is you have Yennefer Invocation in your hand. Why Sacred Flame no resilience? Totem SK? I don't know. It would be nice if they did. It might be too much of a buff. They did give it a quality of life buff with Firesworn tag though. War Council, okay. Did War Council end up in my deck version? I feel like this is reeking of me. Yep, I play that in the deck. I know. Wow, it really is probably my deck with like a slight modification. But what up, Snowing Tomato? It's been so long, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you here. Let's see.
I must act, no matter the price.
You meant the Purify, probably? Probably. Or at the same time, I know their deck has a problem with Catervine and a lot. I run 2 Fangs in it, my version. So their hand might just be poison and it's bricked up. Von Vilker, yep, War Council made the cut. Here's the deck I put on YouTube literally today. I played this yesterday on stream if you want to see what's going on. And this is what I'm going off of. I think they literally swapped a scale with the old geared, which I do not think is correct for the record. But I think it's what they did.
That one, he venerates not the fire.
But what I've done here, sorry, I've been just be lurking. Oh my gosh, Snowing Tomato, no worries. I shout out again to all the legendary lurkers. You guys are awesome, and I appreciate every one of you. Yeah, there's the Fangs. Yes, my deck. Feel a little bad watching my deck get dismantled, but it is a lovely sight. Sure, he's all yours.
Black cat, hook nose, prominent ward.
Remove his cowl, then his ears. That one, he venerates not the fire.
His last card is Yenvo. I would bet quite a bit this is a Yenver's Invocation. How right am I? Da-da-da-da-da-da, and it's instant forfeit. Because you can't win with Yenvo in hand, because it's only 6 right now, because I went wide, not tall. Yes! Okay, that was the card I was looking for. I really needed that so I could spawn one and get everything out. SK, good game. Easy win. What are you talking about, Banjo? Easy win. You get more hyped when I make pull out. Yeah, you know what, Patero, you're right. I do get pretty hyped. I'm not gonna deny that fact.
I'm gonna lose your teeth too.
This one's better to spend here. Time for more El Sai Congo for me. No worries, you my pig. See ya, see ya. Ouch, this technically isn't a cult. This is a Spiro giving us a pat on the back. Spiro's been a friend of the channel for a long time. It's okay. We all know we had a Spiro raid. Libby Casino later? Of course. I play memes every single day for Beat's sake. Oh man. But now Spiro hooked us up. I appreciate it. I wish I was playing Mill right now. Hey! New family member, Flam Frankie. Welcome to the Blaine Dog family. I'm so glad you could join us here today as we learn how to hunt using hawks. Welcome aboard. Get in the chat, meet the people, say hello to me, I'll say hello to you. YouTube, Discord are popping places. If you aren't in those, oh my goodness, are you missing out? Get in there. And welcome to the family, my friend. I'm glad you're here. Mr. Fibonacci coming with that hot mathematics name. Welcome to the family. I'm so glad you're here. You can join us here today as we travel to Where are we gonna travel to? You know what? I'm gonna go with the first one that come to mind, which is travel to the Middle East to see where the original what is it? Not Arab, or not. It's not Arabic. That's not the right word. But where the origin of numerals came from, right? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or I guess 1 through 9. How it's written, or 0 for 9. How they are written comes from the Middle East, and I would love to see the origin someday. That'd be pretty cool, right? I think that'd be cool. What else do I want to do here? I think spawn here 1 is fine. I don't know if I should have done a back row though. Should play these front. But welcome, guys. Yeah, love the Flame. Frankie's already in the chat. Love to see that. Welcome, welcome. Arabic numerals. Thank you, Hipposus. My mind just literally just like died. But cool. You just got the full ending sword. Yeah, Azar. That person. A lot of stuttering all of a sudden. That person made a really good Azar skin. I like his setup. But Flame Frankie, how are you? How are you? And again, Mr. Fibonacci, welcome. Pop into the socials as well as hope to see you in the chat. Or you can lurk and join the legion of legendary lurkers that we have here. Roman numerals, yes, but use Arabic numerals. Yes. Which are really, really nice, actually. Like, big fan of the Arabic numerals. They look really good.
Go ahead. Stare at the stump again, see what happens.
Come at me if you must.
See what they got.
Make this sword a toy.
Why don't you think in the full view intro anymore? Is that an old John thing? Ouch. I'm experimenting with trying to tone it down because it's getting very polarized. Some people love it, some people hate it. Okay, we gotta get Scorpion now. It's pretty good. I just want to go to town on Heelveed here and threaten to take the round. He went down to 5 here. The only thing I'm worried about is our hand might be too good. I don't want to get blood next round though.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
Feels dirty. But I used to zoom in and it got off-putting for people. So I'm right now trying. I thought I went too quiet last time when I was just doing like a chill one. I'm going to try to do it without the zoom in and see if people like that. Gerd hurts. But we're going to do the him will hurt more of this, so we'll call it even. That it was on back row, I won't deny. Kill here before it heals. Might as well keep bleeding him out for as long as we can. My logic anyways. That's the X10, C100, D500, M1000. Yeah. Sorry, it's not an old John thing. It's just it's like an evolution, experimenting to see how we can make things better for people, which is a pretty good thing in my opinion. All right, how much more can I force out of him? Ooh, that's pretty good force, weirdly enough. I know it looked very modest. Brave like, you've Jutsu in there. Yeah, I wanna keep bleeding him. I think it'd be a mistake to not.
It's not for me.
No, there will be no caduching on my watch. That's where it's underrated Echo card in my humble opinion. I agree, Patera. It's very strong. It's Bone Talisman plus 3 damage. It's basically +1 for all Firesworn, but Bone Talisman plus 3 damage is really strong on an Echo for 9. Really good. We got him. We got him. Now it's bleed him for everything he's worth. No Arnagads. No Geralt Axes. There will be no cool stuff on my watch. I'm actually just afraid of Yurden, to be honest. I really don't want to run into Yurden. Congregation's X. Ooh. What a weird hand. I think Excommunication. Oh. Communication's pretty good. I don't want to brick though if I put you back and don't hit a bronze. Let's put that Congregation back as well. Okay, we got a Gellert. Or do I just want to get point lead here? I don't have an answer to Arnaged combo though in this deck. So like I think I have to play pretty aggressively here. Ulrich. Colonel File Staple. Bond, go. Maybe spawn there was wrong because I can always use Gellert. But the point slam deck, people consider break of the meta. I mean, I really liked point slam. I like the Skellige point slam, and I'm surprised no meta reports are putting him high. I thought Skellige. Whoa, Snowdrop was not what I was expecting. Sacred Flame was location. Oh, Sacred Flame had resilience. It'd be so good. Maybe someday they'll do it. I think it might be too good though. Like the weakness of that card is you want to play it late in the round, but it's always a little awkward. But it's not bad for cards to have awkwardness and weirdness if it has moments where they feel amazing, and it feels incredible in round 3. So I think it's a fine trade-off. But if they give it resilience, man, Firesworn decks that bleed and enforce a short round of Jacques and stuff like Procession. Jacques, spawn 3 from your leader ability Procession would be such a brutal way to close out. Honestly, Gellert seems pretty good here.
Ah, liquid gold.
I want to start just poisoning. Gellert is mini Philippa. It's insane. It's nuts. Philippa's better, but like not by less than I would be proud to admit. Gellert is just a great card. Premium's great. It's just all. Love that card. Yeah, do whatever you want. Yeah, I don't mind anything to deal with this. You just get to come kill my stuff. It's all good, bud. We're doing that to get. We're not in a rush to spawn. We can always spawn as we need to now, especially that we have 2. But what we're gonna do is just set up for the Vivaldi Bank. Look at 5. You want us probably spawn 2 off here first. Maybe 1. No, 2. Ouch. Okay.
Double the coin and consider it done.
The question is, what if we hit excommunication? I'm gonna do this. Bang. No excommunication. You get congregation though. I'm gonna go for the congregation.
Gold shines brightest in the presence of fire.
Spawn. Because we need to spend that on coins. We're doing really well here, I think. I feel like they're on the back foot here. And the Vivaldi Bank, there was clutch. And one of the things that people forget about Vivaldi Bank is it shuffles the deck. So our top cards are not very, very good there. But in this place, it's fine. It effectively acts as a pseudo maxi. Like, they're not good. So we shuffle.
Alone shall you wander until the end of
Now
days, cursed and sat upon.
Yeah. Sacred Flame. Excommunication does not shuffle. So what was it? What was it? Fallen Knight and Jacques on top? I could work with that. You want to spawn one here. Pass. And what we're setting up to do is congregate, hit something, dies, whatever. Kill a crow. Actually, okay, there's the right. We wanted to get the right out. Because this is their best time. Because they're trying to set the carryover. Like, Freya's Blessing is used to go with the Crow Messengers and then bring back Crow Mother for 12. But we stopped that play. And you just go wild here. It's just, you're going to generate so many points. It's going to be so dumb. In this case, I think I'd rather keep Gellert as a 5. So let's go ahead and just smack, let's just smack here. Or, what do I want to smack? I'll smack, here it's fine. Do you have Yrden? I mean, it's like, do you have Quen, Yrden, Bear Witcher leader ability is also really good here, but we're sitting on a 12 on top. Right's gone. A lot of the carryovers busted. Okay, we're looking really good. E-Wave for 10. Madrame is not enough. Boom. Yeah. Now you put dies back, John. Better hands. I like that a lot better. Dies went back because we're sitting on Dies went back because we want to get our thinning here. And we have Furco in hand, so Furco can tutor. The card I don't want to play is Jacques, but everything else is very much on the table. We should have plenty of coins because we're going first, so Bank and Gellert should be very strong. And it's good. Okay, Half Arrow, welcome back, my friend. Oh, remove the bathroom? Yeah, it's probably a good idea. As it turns out, I'm not currently going to the bathroom anymore. Sorry, how are you? How are you? Welcome back, welcome back. Yep. I got it. They know the stream delay, so you'll all be happy in a couple seconds. Wait, did you just waste time killing a Raider? Wait, am I an idiot? What just happened? Did you use a guerrilla tactic charge to kill a sewer raider? Well, oh boy, you're not going to be happy of how this round's going to play out, I have a feeling. That indicates to me you're struggling on 5, so why don't we go ahead and do that. I don't, the day man, I have no idea if it's a glaze or not, but whatever it is, that did not go well. Hey, Da Riviera, welcome back, my friend, welcome back. Oh, Patsy1998's here. Please chill, it's always open to you, Patsy. Someone like yourself, please, door is wide open, always unlocked, just come on in. We should be defeating this match for the family. Nah, I think we're gonna slaughter them. No, it didn't spoil me. Patsy, by the way, you got second in the last tournament. Shout out to you, of course. I love that. This is why Fallen Knight is my favorite card in the game. Fun fact, it's because of this interaction he has. The ability to play Congregation boost into an 8 and then get... Oh, it just feels so good. Makos. Well, Emo Pig, good luck. Yeah, this is looking like a glaze. So you win this round no matter what, and then you bleed them like nuts next round. Alright. You know the rules, and so do I. I love this. It's just never... I never get bored of this. I've had as much fun watching anime for some time. Let me know when you're done. I can try to hook you up with something else just as good. Steins Gate's one of the best animes out there. I love that. Like, we haven't committed really anything. We've committed a... You're still playing? I gave you a free... I'm passing. I don't care if you're a glaze. I don't think you can overcome... Awesome, Patsy. I'm glad. Yeah, meme tournaments coming up. Should be good. Hey, Atlantic Guy 2012. Atlantic Guy 2012. Welcome to the Playing Dog family. So glad you could join us here as we go around traveling around the canals in Venice. Welcome aboard. Get in the chat, meet the people. You gotta pop into the socials. YouTube, Discord are popping. Reddit's figuring itself out, and Twitter is a great place. Check that out. And welcome. Yeah, I don't think that's it. Can you do 25 points in 2 cards? I don't think the answer is you can. Well, pass. Not even Justice. Yeah, well, Justice would do it, but you need to actually play a card. I don't think you can overcome this. You have to do it in 2 cards if you want last say. If you can't do it in 2 cards, I get last say, which is fine. Now, lucky for him, I really don't have a good answer to a glaze in this deck. I don't have tall removal. I think they just die here. No. The answer for them is also just go down a card and get, you know, to the final round long. I don't know. That's the stuff. Now we bleed them out and crush them. Yeah, we just won the game. What an easy game to win. I love it. What is girlfriend? Maybe a glaze? Glaze would potentially get him out of that one. If all the buffs are on a glaze. Sorry, things are going well. Do I want you? I mean, we're just going to bleed him out this round. Don't think I need... Well, I was like, do I need casino bouncers? Apparently. I don't know if there's an glaze command. By the way, you want to make this round as unbelievably miserable as possible for your opponent. This round, you want them to walk out of here just like with their hand in their face, like what just happened? This round needs to be literally the saddest, most painful thing they've ever experienced in their entire lives. And I promise you from the bottom of my heart, I'm going to work hard to make that happen. I didn't want to do that, though. We have Furco? Good. So the first thing I was figuring out there is, do you want to spend the coin on casino bouncers, or do you want to use the insanity fee to put them at 7? I think you actually do want to spend the coin, because we'll end up with... Probably, I think it's okay to spend it. Maybe it's wrong. Well, I'm already committed at this point. Emo Pig, how's it going? How's it going? Well, you know, Cody, I already said hello to you. You're just cracking jokes. Hero Banjos, who I want to say hello to. Not late for the last game. Indeed, you were not late at all. You're about to see me. Oh, man, I can just pass here. No, I can't pass here. You want to keep bleeding. Let's do Casino Bouncers next.
Hey, what's that up your sleeve?
How's it going? Toxic streamer making people quick Gwent. I feel like I am. Wow. Chat really is chewing me out. I wanted to. Yes. No. I stand by what I said. The way you win this round is you bleed every card out of his hand because you might think it's a glaze. If it's a glaze, we lose. What is their deck? Why would you don't typically want on these with the tiger because any buff you put on the tiger gets eliminated right now. We're fine. They're really easy for that. What's wrong with that though? Toxic streamers acting like a total bean. Ouch, ouch, ouch. We are not going into the bean versus potato discussion. I don't care. I do not care how committed you are to the thing that potatoes are better than beans. Beans are in fact better than potatoes. Any Reddit threads already? Oh my gosh. No, there's never gonna be a Reddit thread starring me. What do you mean chat rise up? We're murdering that, I think. I think this is a dangerous card in general. So I think Whoreson here is perfectly fine as a counterplay. Back row, of course. Yeah, how do you do this, John? Also elves and feigned death. So actually, maybe this is the play. Play you. Murder you because you're weird. Spawn once to get a third coin. Eliminate both elves. Go. Tiger? Yeah, I can't do anything about Tiger here. I just have to let it be. But Tiger's really weird to feign death in the same deck. It's interesting. The new era is rising. No, stop. Also, I would like to say, I view myself selfishly as someone who brings a lot of joy to this game because people get bored of metas, and my brain is very good at finding fun, interesting decks that are actually can win games. Is it as good as every meta deck in the game? No. Can you beat meta decks on occasion? Yes. That's what I try to find. I'm also very good at finding creative memes. So I think I do a fine job. Thank you very much. Sheesh. No, Hipposaurus, don't. Also, I'm not in the crazy Reddit thread. All of you guys were coming to defend me, and that wasn't called out. But everyone's like, "Oh, by the way, Plain Dog John is a really positive streamer," and I appreciated that. If I join a John Repeats as being a heresy, I might have to leave for Cruiser. Ouch! Skellige wins. You're bleeding my heart dry. That hurts. Yep, you get your waylay. You're fine. Do your thing, random person.
Time for you to die, Dwan.
Black cat, hook nose,
Denying penance,
no
you
witch, no doubt
confirm
about it.
your guilt.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. I'll defend John's positive toxicity. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look how oh god, Chad. And then what does the world come to? All I'm trying to do is bleed this guy out of his hand. Though if I can get actually through round 3 of Shock, I would really be happy. Oh yeah, he does keep forgetting to click it. The premium keeps making me think he's always cloaked because it looks cloaked. But he's going in and out of cloak for his animation, but... Ouch.
That's right. I like fighting with style.
How do you want to do this, John? There's a couple of ways to play this out. I think we go back row, procession on front. Yeah. I'm just gonna go for the punish here. Andrew, I like supposed to see a streamer like you, then another top. Alright, too serious competitive. You give smile. I do. I'm gotta give smiles out, Banjo. Yeah, I mean, I would say meta deck streamers are very well saturated. John is toxic. Look up his Rat Swarm videos on YouTube. His evil laughs don't lie. Okay, you know what, Hippos? Don't judge me. You're right. I do play Rat Swarm, and I do enjoy winning with it. I do. I enjoy winning with it. I just laugh. Here it's alternate line. What alternate line? What are we talking about? It's that, right? So you spend 1 coin, you spend 2, 3. I think it's Congregation back row. Oh, Vivaldi Bank shuffles deck though, right? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's do excommunication. Ditch the weakling.
Disappear into the darkness. Begone!
Ulrich is bricked. Azar isn't terrible.
Yes, you. Have you made your offering?
Okay, we did fine. Let's see. What's his deck? I don't know what their deck is, but it's about to lose and it's getting to it by us because our ability to just make rounds miserable for people is like a 10 out of 10. It is a little sad. We are going to lose one of our spawning dudes, but all we do is click this, smack this, hit the dies array, and then we're just kind of pretty much set up for next round. We'll probably draw what? Ulrich. It's Ulrich, Azar on top right now, something like that. As long as we draw 1 bronze, probably win the game. As we take, no, don't take over the channel. Channel's going well. Why can't I see the new cards on the SK? Ah, Banjo, good question. They update at end of day. Dang it, Gwent has never. You're running a Jezrus? Interesting.
There's a great deal to be learned.
How many am I losing per turn right now is really the real question here. I think I want to play into this. To be honest.
You. Yes, you. Have you made your offering?
Throat. Got a preference.
What is this deck? What's center? Front row? I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at here. I think it'll be real. 1 by 1, someone leaks a piece. Yeah. So they partner in there. You leak them in turn, except I haven't gotten leak yet. Hopefully next time or the one time after. I love SK. SK is out on Reddit, by the way, Banjo, if you want to see them both for today. I mean, we talked about them on stream, Banjo. If you've not seen them, they're both on the Reddit. You know, I don't think you can beat me in a short round. I genuinely don't. This is basically Herald cancellation if you're running Herald. I don't know if you are, though. Yeah, at this point, I mean, a lot of the buffs are on the other stuff when they were played. So, feeling pretty good about how that bleed went. I don't think it looks like a Glace as well. Haven't seen Dunka. I'm feeling pretty good all of a sudden. I think they were hoping not to use Jezrus this round. Agreed. I was also thinking to hope for a short round. No, hoping to avoid it. Okay. Wow. I'm gonna put like dies, I think. Yeah, I can work with that. I like your deck. Thank you, Lime Regis. Welcome back, my friend. Eternal Fire Guts, Eternal Fire Guides, Eternal Fire Protects, and does indeed. That's got to be the perfect hand. Sacred Flame might be better on Azar here. I think it's the only change to consider. Maybe not even, though. Yeah, Sacred Flame would have been better. No, Azar might be better. I don't know, it's close. Alright. Oh! So we go Ulrich, spawn Fallen Knight. You die. But it doesn't matter because I get to play Fallen Knight. If they Serpent and Trap, I don't really care. Like, if it's like Devotion, Eldain will hurt. Maybe I was supposed to go Azar first. Well, I'm really nervous about like lack of points is making me nervous here. No. Okay. Like Eldane would really throw me for a loop because you could do it. No, are they Devotion? Yeah, so the Devotion. Like Eldane's ought to be okay with Striga, right? We're up against a unitless carrier engine carryover deck, Patsy. That's currently it. It might be if it's Devotion Eldane, it'll hurt. Because Eldane right now is 12. This is 12. But I'm trying to just set up the double, just maximizing value here. Okay, big fan of that. Big fan of that. Because now I set up the Azar. It's not crushing, so we shouldn't get punished here. Oh, that felt good. Yep, I hope it's Heatwave. I hope from the bottom of my heart they play it and it's Heatwave. Please be a Heatwave. With Neuromancy. Gaten. Yep, Gaten's not a bad choice either for this deck. I mean, get rid of the unitless components of it. It's gonna be an Igni. It doesn't matter if it's Igni. Yeah, it's been a pleasure. Alright, GG.
Shout out to Ahmed Ali for all their support on Patreon. Thank you so much.